Hey, welcome back to another episode of Caffeinated CX, where we talk about CX and stuff in a hyper caffeinated state. Today, we're going to be doing something a little different, a little weird, a little maybe fun. We're going to be watching A Day in My Life working from home as a customer service rep. Original video will be linked down in the description, and let's see what a day in this person's life is like. From Totally Megan.
Hi and welcome. It's Megan here.
Hey Megan, how's it going?
Today I'm going to be doing a productive work day in my life. So I'm going to take you around with me to show you what it's like working from home as a customer service rep.
Okay.
So if you like this video, definitely give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. So let's get into it. I already got out the bed. I actually woke up a little later today. I woke up at about 8:40. I usually try to wake up in between 8 and 9 for my 10 o'clock shift. That's what time I work today. I work from 10 to 9 p.m., 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. because I do 10-hour shifts. And so I woke up at about 8:40. I took a shower. My 9:15 alarm to say I have about 30 minutes until it's time to start setting up for work. So yeah, I just took a shower and I'm going to show you guys my outfit of the day. It's just something simple that I got from Shein, and I recently did a Shein try-on haul, so if you want to see it, definitely check that out. There is this outfit from Shein. It's just this little lounge set and these little shorts, and then I have on socks. No, they don't match. Sorry, my room is a mess, but
it's okay. You're working from home.
Yeah, this is what I'm wearing today. Something super chill and comfy.
Yeah. Oh, now she's making some coffee. I like this person already. I have the same Keurig machine. Oh, well, she making that in a Ninja blender? Is she making a coffee smoothie? That's pretty cool. Don't think I've ever had strawberries in coffee before. That was a neutral.
And so yeah, now I basically just sit here, drink my coffee, chill, kind of get my mind right and get ready for work. Sometimes I'll, write in a journal or something. But I'll be honest with you, I'm tired today, so I'm really just gonna sit here and there it is.
Uh-oh. No shame in that.
It's 9:30. I'm gonna just sit here until 9:45 and drink my coffee.
Okay.
Check back in with you guys.
So, a couple of things here. The coffee smoothie, that's a good idea. I might try doing that. And the writing in the journal, stuff like that, I highly recommend doing that anyway. So let's keep going. This so far is so good. We haven't even gotten into the customer service stuff yet.
Guys, change of scenery. I'm right by the window, which is why I'm super bright. But I'm about to set up for my computer.
It looks like heaven in Supernatural. You know, the hallways?
Work stuff, because it is now 9:45. Well, it's actually 9:46 now. But yeah, so I'll just show you kind of my little setup.
Okay. Let's see. A little laptop.
So there's my monitor. Here's my laptop where I type things. Got pens and extra stuff. Here's my headset. And yeah, and then just overall, here's like the desk area. Okay, so now I have everything kind of pulled up for real that I'm going to be using. So now I just kind of look through my Slack just to see if there's any announcements that were made since.
My contact center uses Discord, but Slack is definitely fine. Logging on 15 minutes early, that's dedication. I hope she gets paid for this 15 minutes, honestly.
Since the time that I worked last, and here is one. Now it's 9:51. I don't have to clock in until 10. I've done all my announcements, so now.
Working off the clock. Interesting. Maybe she's on salary. I don't know.
I'll just kind of sit here, relax, drink my coffee, and then I get, I'm actually gonna go pee again, just so I don't have to move again. And then I'll check back in with you guys when I like actually clock in. All right, it's 9:59. I'm supposed to clock in at 10, so I got my headset
Look at all those screens she has up.
on, just in case I'm on calls immediately. And then I have my thing pulled up so I can clock in and go on cue. So we'll do that in just a minute. It's almost time for work. I gotta get myself pumped, you know? Okay, it's 9:59 still. That shows all of the ones I need. It's 10 o'clock. Clock in, clock. And now you're scheduled to be on cue. Okay, I'm on cue now.
All right, she's in queue.
And there's my phone call.
Oh, that was quick.
Oh my God, that was a mess. I don't know how these people be getting in these horrible situations. It's just so sad. I be feeling so bad. Like literally, I feel so bad. Hey guys, it's 11. I'm moving on up. We've had lots of calls. I haven't been able to drink my coffee. Yep.
After call work is always for coffee. Always.
There's another one.
Time lapse is pretty cool. Like,
Now 12 o'clock and a phone call isn't coming through, and I checked and I saw that I actually have lunch at 2 instead of 3, so it's not in the middle of my shift. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my break around 12:15. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can ask for one.
interesting. She has to ask to take a break. It's not just built into her schedule or at an intuitive time. That's interesting. Weird. Does she have to ask to use the restroom too?
Best time for a 15-minute break. And then we'll wait on it. 12:15. Oh, there's a call. It is 12:17, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my break. And 17 plus 15, so 32. I go back at 12:32, move myself to break, let them know I'm taking a late 15. All right.
It's 2 minutes. It's
So
not
now
that late.
I can take my 15-minute break, you guys,
All right.
till 11:32.
What are you going to do
I
on your
usually
break?
just move to the couch and come sit and chill. I may look at my phone a little bit. I was going to actually eat, like go ahead and start my smoothie initially when I took my break, because I was going to take it around
Smoothie number 2.
1, but that's when I thought I had lunch at 3, because I was hoping I had lunch at 3.
This is why, as best you can, whoever's doing the schedule should really have set schedules. There's no reason to move around a lunch unless it's like, 100 calls in queue or whatever. And then the agent not knowing when their lunch actually is day by day, and they don't know until they log in. That's a little weird.
But I have it at 2 now, so I'm gonna just wait to eat. If I start getting really hungry, I'll just drink some water. I just sit here on the couch for 15 minutes. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll check back in with you guys when I go back. So it's 12:31. My break ends at 12:32.
She is very punctual.
So I'm already like pretty much situated. I went ahead and typed my message so that way I can let them know that I'm about to be back, and I'll send it right at 12:32 just to show that I'm back.
Sad. Sounds like, and this is no reflection on her. Sounds like she works for someone that just doesn't trust their employees. She has to send a message exactly at 12:32 to let them know she's not late. Now, if she has like an attendance issue, yeah, I could see that, right? But if this is a normal occurrence that you have to message in that you're off of break and they just can't see you working, that's a little weird.
And then I'll go on cue, and then it'll be time. Okay, but yeah, this is and lunch is at 2, so you have about an hour and a half until lunch. So that is the cool thing about having.
If you're looking for a CRM your sales team will actually want to use,
ads. No,
you got to check out Monday.com's CRM solution. Here's
Thing about having lunch earlier, it comes faster. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm hungry. Which is what I say. I usually like to eat around 12:30 or 1 o'clock. So, all right, 12:32. So let them know that I'm back, and I go on cue. So I'm back for real. Ooh, an email came in.
Ooh.
Oh, it's the email reply to the one I just sent. Wow, he replied quick. Oh wow, there's like a little pause. Yay! I love when there's like pauses between phone calls, you know?
There should be.
That means I get like a breather. Let me drink some water.
There's nothing worse than for a CSR than call after 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 call with no pause in between, even if it's just 30 seconds, right? Because these people are human. They're not machines. And you're not staffed appropriately if it's no pause for anybody on the floor between calls. There should be a little bit. That's when ACW is used too much, is when there's not enough time between calls, or if you guys are like 100 deep in the queue. So whoever's staffing this company needs to do better.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
Well, it's like 1 o'clock and you haven't eaten anything yet other than a coffee smoothie. Respect.
Hour and a half, Meg, and then you can eat.
Yes.
There it is. On call. Hey, it's another pause. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
It's a great day.
I'm so excited. Hey. This is how I keep myself pumped during the day. Hey.
That works.
Hey. Oh wow, I just was moved to chats. Okay. Let's answer the chat.
That's cool. They have their own. Better than a chat bot by far.
So it is now 2 o'clock. So I'm wrapping up my chat. I've gone on cue so I don't get more. And I'm just waiting for them to respond. And if they don't respond, you know, we give them a certain length of time and then we'll, you know, disconnect the chat.
Why do they have to?
Since I'm waiting for them to respond, I will go ahead and grab my food and put it in the microwave since this is the last thing for me to do. So let's do that. Checking to see if they responded yet.
The cool thing is, and this warms my little reptilian heart, she just didn't disconnect the chat when the person didn't respond. So that's great. Have you ever been on one of those chats with somebody and then unfortunately you can't respond for 30 seconds because you were like, you know, I don't know, grabbing a drink or punching yourself in the face or something out of frustration, and then you go back to it and the chat's ended? Worst thing ever. Kudos to this person.
Alright, I'm gonna eat my meal that I made yesterday. Okay, so now that that's on, I'll go ahead and turn on the TV to get it ready. I won't turn on what I'm gonna watch, but okay, now I'm gonna watch back and sit. Alright, they still haven't responded. So you have to wait about 3 minutes. So There isn't our spot.
Hey, that looks pretty good. What is it?
Stir my veggies, see if stuff is hot. It feels hot. Are the noodles hot? Yeah.
Noodles and veggies.
Well, they could be a little hotter. Okay. One more minute. I just turned to 207.
She vegetarian.
So now you log out.
That's soy sauce.
Go ahead and clock out 207 timestamp, and then put late 60 at 207, and then put your 50-minute timer so it'll ring at 257. Okay, great. That's everything. Now you can close your screen. All right, it's time to eat. And my camera's about to die. So I'm about to eat lunch now, and I'm gonna charge my camera. All right, you guys, so I just finished watching Criminal Minds and eating lunch. It's now 3:01. I have to clock back in at 3:07. It's super bright. But yeah, I got cold, so I just threw on my cardigan. But I've just refilled my water, and now we're gonna get ready to just set everything back up. I have about, it's 3:02, right?
They must have a very, very strict attendance policy because she is on the minute. Might just be for the video, but I don't think so. So, punctuality. Cool.
I have about 5 minutes left, and then I'll clock back in. So let me just go ahead and pull up the stuff that I need to have pulled up. All right, it's 3:06. I'm going back at 3:07. So go ahead and type back to get ready to type it in, and then we'll clock in right when it hits 3:07, and then click back and go on keep. All right, we are
She's still on the chat queue.
ready. Go ahead and get pumped, Meg. Be excited, because maybe if you're super pumped and excited, you'll still be on chats.
I take it that she likes chats more than over the phone. Which is okay. That's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Chats. Okay, 3:07. So click clock in first, then say you're back, and then immediately go on cue to make sure it's all at the same time. Yay, there's my chats. I'm so excited. Hurry up and answer it before it goes away. I had a break because people stopped responding, so I thought I had been moved to phones, but I'm about to just go grab my smoothie really quick, the one that I made this morning that I showed you, because I'm getting a little hungry now, and it's about 5:53, so it's almost 6 o'clock, so yay.
Oh, it wasn't a coffee smoothie.
This is why I go ahead and make things quickly, because that took me like a few seconds to grab, and now I don't have to worry about it.
Well, now I'm disappointed. I thought it was a coffee smoothie that she made in the morning. It was just a smoothie. In addition to her morning coffee, she meal prepped a smoothie. That's smart.
Like washing any fruit or cutting anything up, making a smoothie. It doesn't take any time. I just grabbed it. And same with like fruit. I usually go ahead and put it in like a meal prep container or something, so it's already cut up and washed or whatever needs to be done to it. So yes, and that just makes my life just a smidge easier, you know what I'm saying?
Very smart, especially for you work at home people. Meal prep still. You might have used to do it at the office, right, for the office, but it's going to save you a lot of time no matter what. Just take one day a week, make all your shit, go back, and then you can, eat. And still have time for yourself during your breaks and your lunches. Right? Nothing more important than time off the floor, or in this case, time away from the computer during your shift. It's going to reboot you, it's going to recharge you, it's going to be all good. Guys, it's 6:27
7, and I haven't gotten a chat recently, and I just finished this one, so I'm about to disconnect from it. So I'm assuming I've been moved to phone calls, so...
Assumed? They don't tell you? That's a little messed up.
Yeah, 6:30. And I really want to take my break around 7:30. Now I guess I just wait to see what I get. I don't know. It's been a while, so I think I'm on calls now. Yeah, there's one.
Sad that there's no communication. I mean, even on Slack, her supervisor or whoever couldn't have sent her a message, hey, you're off of chats, you're on phones now. Watch out. What if she didn't have her headset on?
Alright, so now click break and then put wait 15. Yay. We're on our 15. What time did I say? 32. Okay, it's till 47. So, I'm gonna turn my light on now. Okay, so I'm really excited because that means I only have about an hour-ish left after my 15. So now I'm about to go take a bathroom break, and then I'm just gonna sit on the couch. It's 7:46. I'm putting my headphones back on. All right, so I can get ready to go back on cue. I can go ahead and have the back typed and ready to go.
This part's a little depressing. You shouldn't have to communicate, right? If you have the setup, and it looks like she does, of when she's getting back in the queue. I mean, if she was at the office, right, or the call center, would she have to type, hey, I'm back from break, right? Or would she just go right back into the queue? Not a lot of managers know how to handle work from home, but it should be seamless from what you have in the office or on the call center floor. Now, if you don't have the technology to, see if your people are on calls or not, which you definitely should. Not many call centers don't, but maybe invest in it. Everything should be able to be done straight through the soft phone itself. Yeah, but so far she looks like a good agent. So far, I mean, I can't hear the calls or see the chats, but I understand why. But she's good. This company, whoever they are, is lucky to have her.
All right, Meg. We lit. It's almost 8 o'clock, which means you only have like an hour and 15 minutes left. Okay, so we're good. You only have an hour and 15 minutes left. Hopefully.
The home stretch pep talk. I remember these. So, yep.
The calls will slow a little bit. Just a smidge. Hopefully you'll get some nice people. All right.
Guys, okay. So when you're calling into a call center, yeah, I know it can be frustrating, especially if it's one of those ones with the giant IVRs that don't understand you, and you have to put in your account information, and then right away you have to give the agent the same information you just typed or talked into the IVR. Don't treat the agents like shit. They don't like that any more than you do, right? They're just as frustrated that they know you've already put that information in. They don't want to ask you for it again. Just understand a little bit. Have some frickin' empathy.
So it's 7:47. Click back and go on cue. And there's my phone call.
Ouch.
Oh, wow, it's 9 o'clock. Out for the night. And then then clock out. Okay, make sure all the timestamps match. Great. Yay, I am clocked out. I'm done with work today. I'm so excited. I'm really tired. I'm over it. I'm turning all of this stuff off. No one can talk to me for over 24 hours because I'm off tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow. Hey, 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 hey. All right, you guys, this is my happy dance that I do every day when I get off work. I know it's crazy. Because I don't want to eat anything super heavy because it's like 9 and I don't feel like cooking, honestly. I'm just going to eat these strawberries and cherries and then some hummus and these carrots. And then I'm going to call my mom because I haven't talked to her in a while. And then I'll watch Criminal Minds. So, yay! You guys, so I finished talking to my mom and eating my snack, and it's now 10:45. I actually finished talking to my mom like an hour ago. And then I was like sitting here on my phone like scrolling through stuff. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go get in the bed now. I may scroll through Instagram a little bit more, maybe Twitter or something, but for the most part I'm really just about to go to bed. So I wanted to go ahead and end the vlog here. So yeah.
All right, thanks Megan. Okay, so yeah, let's talk about this. Okay, so seems like a pretty standard customer service job, working remote. So she gets up about an hour and a half before shift starts. She has coffee in the morning. She had maybe, if what we saw was accurate, like maybe 500 calories at most, unless she ate a lot of the hummus, and maybe bordering on 1,000. But everyone's different, and who knows. But the thing that stuck out to me most was her attitude is great, right? And that's cool to see. And maybe it was hammed up a little bit for the camera, but who knows? Who cares? It was great. It was great to see. On the company side, maybe just letting her know when her lunch was prior to the day. Like the lunch should be on the weekly schedule or the monthly schedule. So, and with call center representatives, CSRs, they should have a set schedule they follow. I worked at one call center once where the schedule changed every week, like by 15, maybe 30 minutes, and it was just annoying as fuck. So, set schedules, guys, for your CSRs. Lunch is included, because come on. Forecast better, staff better. Yeah. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this thing. Hope it didn't bore you. I'll link the video, the source video, down in the little description box. But this was cool. All right. Bye.